Oops, cards. Ha! Hello. It's Madam again. Once again. And I was to have some guests, but they couldn't make it. COVID got them. But they'll be doing okay, I'm sure. It's not a fatal case, I'm sure. So, but yeah, they're not feeling so well. So we're just gonna keep moving on. So today, tarot readings. I always like doing them, and really, I need to practice. I haven't done any for a couple days, so I'm gonna get my cards. Okay. Man, I would kill for a glass of wine right now. um, but yeah, I got my skeleton key pants on. I gotta wear skeletons because skeleton key network, But anyway, tonight's gonna be kind of an odd night because I'm a little short noticed, but it doesn't matter. Um, it's all good in the eyes of the Creator, and I'm just gonna take everything in stride and maybe share a few things with you guys, like these great mints. they're they are Ouija mints, so but actually I have uh, Altoids in here, which Altoids are curiously strong. They are too. So anyway, there we go. So that's always a good thing to have. You always want to be, you don't want to be offensive to anyone. Oh, the hair. Okay, I'm putting a plea out right now today. And if anybody talks to him, tell him I need to talk to him. uh, Chris Franklin, I need you to come and cut my hair, please. There we go. The guy's amazing, really. When my hair is properly cut, I don't have to do anything. I just take a shower, put some mousse in it, maybe comb it. Done. And I never have to hardly comb it again. So yeah, it's time. So anyway, okay. There you have it. I was gonna share my show, and if you're watching my show, please do share the show, because oh, I'm gonna I'm not gonna blow smoke up your rear end and tell you that this is gonna be a great show. It's a show. Oh my goodness, it's a show. Um, Honestly, I'd really love it if somebody would call up and I mean, check in with the chats and ask me for a reading, because I would love to do a reading. And let me send send an invite maybe to a couple people, and I'm not sure if I don't know how I'm doing it. Anyway, well, I guess I'm here. Ooh, and I think I do have this on my clipboard. Let's see here. Nope, wrong one. That's a link to something on FetLife. So delete, 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 delete. Oh, FetLife pictures. Oh God, delete. I do not want to send Catherine Sorlosa FetLife connection to photos that I've stuck out there, because, well, she probably just doesn't want to see that. Oh, good golly. Let's see if I can get her a StreamYard invite. Let's see, because that would be more appropriate. Yeah, the internet isn't it great. You can sometimes make those little mistakes like that. And it's like, oh, dear God in heaven, did I really just do that? Did I really just send that to somebody like that? So then, yeah, you don't want to do that. So I'll send a couple of these backstage ones to people that I would, just love to have backstage, and perhaps even have them on and chat with them. I know it's a novel idea, right? But, it happens. So we're going to send that to her. I don't know. She'll come on. But, just some wonderful people here. I'm, oh, you know what? Rick McCallum. I'm going to send him one because if he wants to come backstage and tell us about his trip to Scotland, I would love that. That'd be awesome. So, sometimes shows evolve as the hour goes on. Oh, dear gosh. Okay, well, let's see. Well, and if anybody's interested in a reading, please get with me. Bob wants to crowd me a bit. I really, really need my space. Come on, Bob. I need my space, man. He often wants to get really near, and he's kind of, I told him no on the bestiality, like, he forgot, he just keeps hitting me up now and then because he forgot. Right, Bob. I know. So anyway, then that's all I would share that to, because frankly, there's not a lot of people I really want to just give an open mic to. A few, but yeah. One person that I would give an open mic to is Catherine Sorelos. If you're out there listening, come talk about ghost hunting day, and whatever you're interested in, and and it'd be great to chat with you. So just kind of waiting around for somebody to come on in. Come on in to the stream. Let's see. It's well, it's kind of late for that, and then yeah, 9 o'clock's kind of late for some people, surprisingly. So I don't. I try not to overtax people, and I'm looking at doing some prior filming for some of my Nellie Mac made cream puffs. Those are delish. So anyway, I'm not just gonna like that post. I'm gonna love it. I am gonna love that post. So anyway, anyhow, I'm going to try and find my darn show. Are you serious? Well, howdy doody. I think I may have gotten back on Marketplace. How exciting. Oh, I'm so excited. I'll be selling stuff left and right. I kind of wanted to anyway, because I'm tired of some of the crap that's in my house. I've had enough of it, and it's someone else's turn to enjoy my crap. And I think we should all do that, if you get something, you got something going on, and if you've enjoyed it for a while, give someone else a chance to enjoy it too, because they might. And so yeah, I think it's a good idea to switch out stuff now and then, and like completely, like, unless it's some kind of family heirloom, send it to the Goodwill, or send it, not Goodwill. No, don't send it to the Goodwill. Send it Salvation Army. They're good people. And Bob is just being kind of a pest right now, but you can see, maybe, I don't know if you can see, he's right here. He's hiding now. Bob. Hey, Bob. Oh, Bobby. Oh, my little Bobby boy. So, shoot. Well, everything was great until I showed Bob off, but I had to. He's so handsome. Don't get any ideas though, Bob. I love me some Bob. Bob, I think, has some fleas, and so he'll probably be getting a bath later with some Dawn dish soap. Dawn dish soap's good for everything. Man, I tell you, that stuff, incredible. Yes, that's right. Robert White says, if you've had your fun with something, pass it along and let someone else enjoy it. So, yeah. Um, I'm sure everybody's got family heirlooms that they never want to be rid of, which is cool. But, Grandma would have even said, no, you're cool. Get rid of it on some stuff. So I'm kind of like at that point myself. I could furnish a whole house with just the stuff I got from my grandparents. It was crazy. But, I was the favorite. Not just the favorite, the oldest. So I did pretty well, and I, furnished a home. Had, the good china, and you'd put out the good china with the good silver. And so then, you had the candlesticks and the napkins, the cloth napkins and the napkin rings and, all the things that went along with that, the accoutrements. And now it's like, I don't even have a dining room table up right now. My house is a construction zone. And until that's, some changed, I can't see decorating it. It's just construction zone. I live here. I'm trying to work on it. Yeah, it's one of those deals. But, I guess I have some paintings, lovely paintings. Most of them are not hanging on walls because the walls aren't done yet. I haven't painted them. So they're not ready for paintings. But I got a really good deal. So I had to buy some because they were really just calling my name. And that's the thing with art. If you like it, just get it, go pick it up. If it's not terribly expensive and you can afford it, just get the art because it's really, it brings joy to you and it's good for your soul, if things feed your inner child, go for it, because I think it's feeding your inner child that keeps you a young-ish person, someone who, loves adventure and someone who would like to learn new things and someone who, communicates with multiple generations of people, I think that stuff keeps you young and it keeps you feeling good. And well, I mean, other than exercise, eat right, get some sleep, drink lots of water. I mean, that's kind of all no-brainers. Well, I mean, because 1,000 people have said it, hundreds of thousands. And, the message is still the same and it still works if you use it all at the same time. You can't like drop off on the diet and exercise like crazy and hope to, get anywhere with it. It won't work. So, and I know I promised I was going to post that witchy diet, which I will. And it's good. It kind of incorporates some witchcraft things or just things like internal work things. You cannot forget the internal work because, it's all about what's inside here that is your entire world. I mean, really, yeah, there's a world out here, but, you have to make this right before any of that will be right. And if this isn't right, this can't go right. And you really just have to, make yourself right first and then go out into the world and be someone that people stop and look at and they go, wonder what's the deal with that person, They look really very happy, and joyous, and they're just like nice to everyone, and what's up with that? And, you just have to work on yourself and be happy. So anyway, I am going to share this fine show. And then I'm going to do some tarot readings. Robert White, would you care to have a tarot reading? I would definitely be glad to do one for you if you're still here. So, oh dear Lord in heaven, help me. Sometimes I get like a little bit lost with all this stuff because it's a bit overwhelming when you are trying to multitask and share the show. So anyway, oh yes, I was going to go Hollywood tonight, but could not get it done because I had to have my guest reschedule. So, but in 2 weeks, I think potentially we will have our guests that we were going to have today, Gene Young and Jay Brown, who are great actors. Oh no. Okay. Well, that's good. That's fine. Oh no. Okay. It's okay. That darn Alabama. The internet just is not very good there. And I don't know if it's just that area. It's probably, it's kind of mountainy and hilly and got lots of trees and stuff, so it probably blocks the signal a lot. I get really great Wi-Fi here, and because my internet is just like it's almost like a hotspot. This little box is, and so it's like cellular, and I love it. It works great, and I'm pretty happy with it. And so I'm going to shuffle a moment because no matter what, I'm going to shuffle a moment. And, we'll probably cut them and, maybe even a couple of times. I haven't had them, I haven't done a whole lot with them in the past 3 or 4 days, So I got to warm them up. I think they get like miffed at you if they don't get, handled frequently. They're like, what are you doing? Still looking to find Big Bob, too. My pendulum. I was going to do some research with Big Bob. But, tonight, I always have the same deck. I have the mandalas. So, I got these from Amazon. And they are the, let's see, box was made by hand with eco-friendly material. So, and it's very nice. It's a nice box. But they have pink mandalas on them, and I thought they were so pretty. And it says, the unknowable lives in a pack of cards. So, and thank you for your purchase. And so those are the ones that I'm using this evening. And they're nice. I like them. I'm getting quite friendly with them now. And they feel like, they're my cards. They, I feel like a connection with them. And I have no ding dang glasses. Darn it. Well, that's quite a conundrum there, isn't it? Oh well. I may have to just I would have to try and struggle and read it. Better read the book then. Because there's a little insert in these cards, which is nice, but it doesn't, it's pretty small writing. So Robin Ryan, would you care for a reading this evening? I'm just doing a little 3-card past, present, future for anyone who'd like it. I might do myself if nobody speaks up here pretty soon. I haven't had them out for a while, so someone's getting a gosh darn reading. Okay, Robin, you got it. So just going to shuffle a few more times here. My friend Shawnee. Oh, hello, Jill. Nice to see you. my friend Shawnee, who kind of taught me how to do tarot, she said shuffle until they feel heavy. So I think that was a good one right there. So we're going to stop with that, and I'm going to just cut them 3 ways here. And then I'm going to intuitively pick up this one and go with that, and then go with that. There we go. I did that intuitively. Alrighty, so for Robin, we have past, present, and future. Oh, future looks bright. You're going to need some shades because it's the Sun card. So that's good. We'll come back to that one. We're just going to check out the first one, which is the, I want to say it's the 5. Is that right? Yeah. 5 of Pentacles. And so the 5 is, and it's right side up. So we're going to take it to mean that indicates feelings of lack or loss and fear of scarcity. May have been caused by a job loss or some set of circumstances leading to a lack of resources. When you move from a mindset of needing to see it to believe it to one of believing it before seeing it, abundance is created within you. Your feelings of worthiness combined with faith in the divine can lift you out of any period of loss. And that is so true. Yeah. So true. That's, you have to just believe that things can happen and get that feeling inside of you that, you know it's going to happen, and you have faith that it will, and things will happen. But you can't say, well, yeah, I'll believe that when I see it. No, that doesn't work that way. You have to create abundance within yourself, and then, other things will follow. It's like the law of attraction, things will come to you. So then, let's see. And it says, in order to experience love in all of its abundance, you must move through your worries about instability. A relationship that's on shaky ground may leave you fearful or doubting yourself, but have hope that a resolution can be reached. And then you're grappling with fear around losing a job or general financial instability. So you've gone through some a period of instability here recently, in your recent past, is what the cards are telling me. And so then, but now you're moving into a new period, and this is the present that I have here with the Ace of Cups. It is reversed, so we are going to read it like that and say that you're feeling a bit depleted and in need of self-care, and it may also indicate feeling disappointed by a relationship that didn't work out as planned. Ultimately, when the Ace of Cups is reversed, look within to nourish yourself emotionally. So, meditate and do some soul searching and really focus on yourself and making you a better person. And it has really nothing to do with anyone else. Just, spend some time alone, or, do some things that will help you get in touch with your inner self, whatever that might be. Go to the drag races, whatever activity or thing that you might do. Maybe go out and lay in the grass and look at the sky. And just lay there until you can't stand the chiggers anymore. So, stuff like that. And, I never do that. Hey, Kelly, I'm doing great. Nice to see you. And so then the last one, the sun, it is reversed, but it's pretty much the same either way, is from what I understand. So we're going to go there, and we're going to say, sometimes it can be difficult to recognize that things are changing when shifts don't happen overnight, but the reverse sun can ask you to take a second to look at your circumstances and celebrate the small wins. They add up in time, and if you are tuned to them, beware of being pessimistic because things are improving. So, Robin, I'd just like to tell you, you've been through some crappy situations, but now's the time to be positive. Move forward in a positive attitude, positive direction. Look for small wins. So look for joy in the small things, and get in touch with yourself, and really make you a priority, at this moment. And, then other things will come, whether it be financial stability or, a new relationship or whatever it might be. Okay. I'm evicting Bob. He's getting tangled up in cords. Get, Bob, get. And now he hissed at me. Sorry, Bob. Sorry, not sorry. Makes sense. Okay, well, good. I'm glad. I'm glad. So if there's anyone else that would like a reading, feel free to ask. Just I have allergies really bad, and I don't have too much for tissues right now. So I'm just kind of snuffling. So excuse me. I'm a sniffling away. So yeah, I haven't had my cards out and about, so I was just feeling good about shuffling them today. uh, so anyway, yeah, here in Iowa, it's sort of almost feeling like fall. It's okay, Jill, you got it. Let me give them a shuffle here until they feel good. And yeah, it's starting to feel like fall here in Iowa. It's a little kind of almost chilly at night, and then in the daytime it's like kind of that smell in the air, and just it's starting to be cooler in the day. Maybe like upper 70s, mid, to the mid 80s instead of like 90s. But yeah, you can tell it's getting down the end of summer, folks. End of summer. Run out and enjoy it while you can. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I've been up to Rochester before. I had to take a friend up there for a colonoscopy. Wasn't me, thank God. Yeah, I don't really want one. Yeah, no. That's all I'm gonna say about colonoscopies. I did get to observe one though one time, and it was actually kind of cool, from a medical standpoint. So, but yeah, Minnesota. Oh, geez, they get cold there. Those Minnesotans. They're Americans, but they're pretty close to Canada. Uh, they don't wait. They don't say a. I don't think a lot. But they do say things like when you get up there. You know. Yeah, Minnesota. It's a little chilly up there. I don't think I could live there. And Halloween. Oh, I know, Jill. Halloween is my favorite gosh darn holiday of the whole entire year. Imagine that. A woman who wears a witch hat in July. You know, that Halloween would be my favorite. Yeah, it's kind of sad. I lost quite a lot of Canada Light. That's all right. Yeah, I guess so, because you're not quite there, but almost. But yeah, it's funny. Um, but anyways, yes, and Greg from Minnesota. Yeah, he's great. I so enjoy Greg. I watched a little bit last night with the Ghost Box. I was glad to see he was back, because he'd been gone, for I don't know, a couple weeks, and I kind of missed it. I like the Ghost Box. Yeah, so he's real good, and I'd like to get him down here for like a collaboration, sometime like a investigation down here at the shop. But as far as that goes, I am doing the ghost hunt, and we're hunting in my she shop and on my property. If you're interested in purchasing tickets to get to be on this at this venue for the National Ghost Hunt, you can email me at saltandkeywitches@gmail.com. Let's see if I can put up the banner with the email. Let's see. Let's try that. There we go. Yeah, there we go. There's my my email spot. And here I'll I'll put that one on. That would be cool. So tell Greg too. Greg. Yeah, he should just come down here for National Ghost Hunting Day, and we'll do my shop. You never know. Maybe Walt Disney will show up. You never know. I thought that was, I'm like, well, wasn't he in California? You're in Minnesota, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter when you get to the other side. I'm pretty sure, that time and space don't mean as much as they do to us. So, okay. So here we go, Jill. Here is I'm going to split these cards up. And I'm going to intuitively scoop them up like this. Okay. Intuitively. Sometimes we play where we'll just like, one of us will draw a card and it'll be like the other one will try and guess what it is, or like, focus in on it and read the card. I don't know. Anyway, we got, okay, that's a good one. A 5 of Wands and then Ace of Cups. Wow, that came up again. Holy crap. And then the Judgment card. Okay, so this is, your past is the 5 of Wands, which is, it points to a conflict being blown out of proportion or the details of an argument or story being exaggerated for dramatic effect. Stick to the facts in order to avoid further drama and conflict. May also point to a resolution or agreement reached after an argument. So that was your past. So I don't know if that rings true for you, or if that's anything that you find significant. But we'll move on to the Cups. It's the Ace of Cups, and which and it's reversed again. So that means that you're feeling empty or depleted and in need of self-care, or disappointed at the way a relationship turned out. So look within to nourish your soul emotionally. And then the Judgment card for the future. Nope. Nope, I think no, that's Temperance. I always get those two confused. Oh, wait, what's this one? Nope, that's the Lovers. Okay, it's back here. The Wheel. Big wheel, keep on turning from it. Okay, here's Judgment. So, and it is right side up. So, release judgment on yourself. And that's the first thing it says is, it's important. So whether or not spiritual awakening is taking place, in order to move forward in life, you have to be willing to accept and release your past so you're able to enjoy the next phase of life, whatever it may hold. Judgment contains all the elements of the cycle of surrender, release, forgive, which, taken together, allows you to move on from the past and into a more vibrant future. So yeah, you have to let go of that stuff. Full moons are a good time to do a ritual, a release ritual, and you can get rid of that stuff, because you have to. You can't just keep reliving the past every day because you haven't let go. And then accept your mistakes as well as those of your partner so you can successfully let the past go. Past loves may be returning for possible reconciliation, allowing you to make peace with the point past and find closure. Seek forgiveness in order to move forward. So, careers don't allow past mistakes or decisions in the realm of finance and career to define you going forward. Instead, focus on releasing the past. So, I think, gosh, what this card is telling you is to let go of stuff. You know, you're welcome, Jill. And yeah, because I think that's good advice for all of us. Just let go of stuff. The more it ruminates inside of you, the more negativity it draws into you, and the more negativity it, will bring to your life. Sometime you try this, and this is simple stuff. When you're, you think to yourself, "Gosh, I'm thirsty. I really need a drink," and think about, water. Just think about a bottle of water. Dang, I'm thirsty. I really wish I could have a bottle of water. This would be great. And then you look around you and you go, "Oh, wow, okay. Look, I just saw this sitting on the floor." So, it really is amazing that you can get the things you need in your life just by needing them. I can't even tell you how easy it is, how simple some things are, in life, like manifesting yourself a drink of water. It's all good. So, yeah, you gotta look for the things that you need, and you gotta ask for them, because frankly, the creator is not opposed to helping you out and doing stuff for you, because honestly, I think, if you think about, like, maybe we are just experiments in a petri dish, who knows? And so, but even if we were just experiments in a petri dish, they'd want to keep us alive. They'd want us to thrive. They'd want us to, grow and multiply. And so that we would be, a good example to the next test subjects. So I don't know what life really is about, but, it can't hurt to throw in some kindness. Oh, Lord. Anybody else would anyone else care for a reading? Because I'm on a roll. Oh, golly. Here, let me poke these back in the deck here. I did get this one twice, so maybe I'll really poke it in. But I thought I shuffled pretty good. I think it's just whatever you're going to get, you get. You get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. Oh, good golly. How many times have you heard that? Great perspective. Thanks, Jill. You get to a certain age and you sort of get introspective, and you start to wonder, what's it all mean, and what's it all for, and why am I here? Where am I going? That was kind of one of the things that drew me to paranormal investigating. Was I want to know if there's spirits out there that have, been on the other side, and they can tell me stuff. I would like to know. I mean, I'm sure it's different for everyone. I really think we manifest our own heaven, or hell, whatever it is you think you deserve, because it's really about what you think you deserve. All of it, life, and also death. What if heaven was exactly what you thought it was going to be? Or what if it didn't exist at all? You don't know. I wish I did. So I think this paranormal investigating is a good thing for me, and trying to contact spirits, because they're in the know. They got there before us. Okay, they're starting to feel a bit heavy. Is there anyone else that would like a reading? If not, I may just do a quickie reading for myself. Not sure I'm that good at doing it for myself, but you know, is what it is. It'll be a little something, something for me to practice with, really, because I do need practice. Everybody needs to practice the thing that it is they want to do. If you want to shuffle cards in a fancy way, you got to practice. Oh, okay. Well, there's two of my cards right there. We'll just say this is past and this is present. And since we stopped right there, I'm going to say that's future. Oh, not so shabby. I think it's going to be pretty good here. So, the death card. Everybody freaks out. Dun dun dun. The death card. Oh my god. But it really, to me, signifies change. Things are changing, and you need to get on board with it, and start changing yourself as well. So since that's in the past, I'm like, whew, okay. Let's see here. We'll read what it has to say a little bit. Okay. Nope, not that. How about that? No. Okay. Okay. Well, it says life is a continuous cycle of death and rebirth. So, oh, that's right. We're going to skydive. you might die. Okay, yeah, you do kind of have to learn your cards and just get a feel for them. Mine are cool. I'm digging their vibe. So let's see. No, wait, where'd I go? Death was just right. Death was just right at my doorstep. I don't know. It's 10. I wish I was a little bit better at just, off the top of my head, but not so much. I think this one says I'm juggling too much because this is the one for now. See, yeah, burdens or responsibility we carry signals being completely overwhelmed by taking on too many tasks. True that. That's, yeah. I was thinking about it, but I don't know. I know a couple people that do it. One is a photographer. He's a skydiving photographer. So, but I don't know. I hate to jump out of a perfectly good airplane. Oh gosh. And then, yeah, taking on too many responsibilities. I can see that. I do a lot of, I do so much. It's incredible. But I figured out people can do way more than they give themselves credit for, and you can keep a lot of stuff, rocking and rolling if you just keep all the balls in the air. And then let's see, King of Swords. We're gonna check him out. Nope, that's on. Swords is up here. Nope, that's Cups. Oh, help. Okay, so then. No, that's a little too much. Too much. Okay. So, why can't I find swords in here? This is driving me nuts. There we go. Alrighty. And it's the big guy, which signifies, excuse me, a partner who is highly intelligent and successful will express themselves through charming communication rather than passionate emotions. Well, that's pretty true. Yeah, that is kind of brave. If you want to have more birthdays. But yes, yeah, I do have a partner. I'm polyamorous, so I have multiple partners, and I'm in we have relationships, and it's sort of it's interesting, and it's an interesting dynamic. But it's working out pretty good. Ah, and then here's good advice for everyone. Taking a mature, rational approach in romance will yield better results. And that is true. Um, I I was young when I met my ex, the baby daddy, and I didn't. I was not rational. I was thinking with my feelings, and I didn't. I didn't know how to communicate, but I've since learned, and it works a lot better. Imagine that. Communication works better than yelling. So yeah. But anyway, that's me, and so I have to be confident that the authority of my life, that I can take authority of my life by taking action on my own behalf. The King of Wands signifies somebody who stands up for someone else, for other people too. I absolutely hate bullies, hate them. So this is my PSA. If you are a bully, you probably won't admit it, but picking on somebody weaker than you is really just a sign of your insecurity and your petty smallness. And so stop being a bully and let people arrive at their own conclusions, whatever those might be, because we have free choice. And if you bully someone into choosing the thing that you want them to choose, it's not really like they chose it for themselves. So you kind of just have to back away and let people choose what they're going to choose and not bully people. I really don't like it. And I think someday maybe I might stand up for, someone else or myself to the wrong person, and they just might get me, but I'm not going to stop doing it because it's what I believe. I believe bullies are small-minded individuals who really are just picking on people weaker than them because it makes them feel stronger, and that's pretty lame. So there you go, bullies. Don't mess with witches. No, serious. Seriously, yeah. I'm really not joking. Oh gosh, okay. It's been a great 46 minutes, and I have enjoyed chatting with you ladies out there, and it's just been it's been wonderful. I'm glad you guys stopped in and chatted with me and let me do some reading for you because I got to get it out somewhere. And if it was significant to your life, I'm glad. And if it gave you some insight, I'm even better. So I'm going to sign off for tonight. But I want to say thank you to everyone who tuned in and everyone who will tune in at some point throughout the day tomorrow and into the future. Thank you. Thank you for watching. And thank you. Thank you, Robin. And good night. And blessed be. And be good to each other. And I will see you guys again on Wednesday for Madam After Dark at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I will be on YouTube and Skeleton Key and Madam Mayhem channel, or Madam Mayhem page on Facebook, and then Mayhem channel on YouTube. So stop on in and blessed be.